Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Millionaire House. Today, I'm answering the most asked question I received over the holidays, which is how I store my holiday decor. They say what goes up must come down, and for me, it all starts with packing away the main tree and securing my ornaments in a proper place. My absolute favorite storage product for the holidays is by far the Deluxe Rolling Ornament Chest by Balsam Hill. I've collected a ton of ornaments over the years, and many of them are breakable, so it's important to me to secure them in a safe place off season. And these ornament chests do just that. I've tried other products in the past, and so the reason I say that this one is my favorite is because I've never pulled out my ornaments when I'm ready to decorate and found any of them broken once I started using this solution. My favorite feature is that each tray comes with fabric line dividers that you can customize based on the size of your ornaments. I prefer to store my ornaments grouped by color and likeness. So for example, gold plastic ornaments all go together and red glass ornaments all go together. It makes it a lot easier for the coming season to have everything grouped so that you can color block when you're decorating your tree. And once all the trays are full, I simply slide them into place and zip it up. Another thing that I love about this storage solution is that it comes with a very sturdy steel frame, so my ornaments aren't wobbling around. And it also has integrated wheels, so you can just push the storage bag where you want to store it. The larger unit holds up to 120 ornaments and the smaller one holds up to 96, and I will have them linked in the box below for you. And then next I break down our 12-foot tree, and the instruction manual suggests that you do not store this tree laying on itself. It needs to be in an upright position. So I ordered a tree storage bag like the one that you see here. I'll have a link in the description box below. This one is by treekeeper.com, and it was the biggest one that they had to store the tree. And you don't really want to store a tree this heavy on its side because the weight bearing down on the lights just isn't good for it. So to expand the life of the tree, I highly suggest, if you have one that's 12-15 feet, to store it in an upright position. And for a little extra security, I opt to store our tree inside in an air-conditioned storage closet upstairs. It gets really hot here in Florida in the summer, and we made an investment with this tree, and I just don't want to chance any of the wires melting if it's sitting outside in the garage, because the temperatures can just get super high. So this is where we keep her all year long, as you can see, in an upright position, along with some of my other holiday decor that's hard to pack. And then my ornaments are housed here as well. Once the tree and ornaments are packed away, the rest of it, you guys, is pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy, as the girl twin would say. I like to use these interlocking storage bins that we got. You can find them at Home Depot or Lowe's. And when I say interlocking, they just fit perfectly right on top of each other. So it makes stacking a breeze, and it saves a lot of space to do it that way. I like to try to store like items in like bins. So all of my rustic garland goes in one bin, and different colored garland, like red garland, goes in one bin. It makes it a little bit easier to locate. And it's a system that's always worked for me. Next, I simply print up some storage notes and tape them to the front of the bins because the bins go up high in the garage and I can see them from down below this way. Anything that I know I'll be using in the coming year's tree design will be packed in the front, and I'll make myself a written note to remember that it's for the coming year's design. And finally, I store all my holiday wreaths in a wreath storage bag like the one you see here from Grandin Road. You can actually find them anywhere. I've seen them at Home Depot. I've seen them all around, but I have 3. I use one for Christmas, I use one for fall, and then I use one for kind of all of my other wreaths. Try to buy them off season because you can probably find a great deal. Once everything is packed away, it all goes up and I pack it so that anything I know I'm using in the upcoming year's design is in the front. I'll also take a picture with my phone with the sign on the outside and what's inside of the bin on the inside, but I can't show you that because then you'll know what I'm planning for 2018. I sincerely hope you found something helpful in this video, and I will see you back here next week. Until then, love and peace.